off and use Mega 1.
Testing? Great. Alright. Before I start, I would like to thank Englewood Chief Michael Chaffee, Saddlebrook Chief Robert Kugler, and Englewood Cliff Councilwoman Olivia O. And also Englewood Cliff's captains Timothy Reagan and Brian Murphy, and to all board members of US LEC. The topic that I would like to discuss is why it is necessary to have more Asian Americans and other ethnicities join the law force. As we all know, America is a melting pot, a land where people of any race could partake in every opportunity available, and that opportunity should not exclude the law force. Having more Asian Americans and other races join the law force, it's a necessity because it would add so much more to our great nation's first line of defense. It would bring citizens relief and comfort to know that officers of every kind are working together as one team, that there will always be officers ensuring our safety and defending tranquility. For it is variety that symbolizes the unbreakable bond of brotherhood in which our nation is known for. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once famously stated, with this faith, we will be able to work together, pray together, and struggle together. By incorporating more officers of other American races, we further strengthen the foundation that the law force was founded on, to protect, aid, and as always, represent the civilians, to stand side by side in arms of fellowship in times of disaster, as displayed by the officers who provided food and shelter during Hurricane Harvey and the officers currently aiding in Hurricane Irma. America's national security is not constructed by one race alone. It is built through those who are willing to assimilate for the sake of peace and prosperity. And what better way can that be shown other than through our police departments? My name is Seok Choi, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. And I think I can start off this, not with a question, but maybe a remark, and that is we need more individuals like you and your colleague students here to be interested, because in law enforcement sometimes, especially in my particular department, we're civil service, so you'll have to take an entrance exam. You have to be 18 years of age, less than 35, and you have to take this test, you have to rank good, score good, and when we're ready to hire, we tell the state of New Jersey, send me the list of rankings from the best score to maybe 50 or so. So it's very important that individuals like you take that step to want to become law enforcement officers, serve your communities, but also perhaps stepping up and to be part of the government, part of the fabric of whatever community it may be. So I want to thank you for making the presentation, and any of my colleagues have anything to offer or say?
It was a very good presentation. I think you hit the nail on the head. Just one thing, like I said before, follow your dream. You know, like the chief said, you take a test, you may not score that high, or somebody may score a little higher than you. Doesn't mean that he's a better person than you. It just, as you scores that way, it just happens that way. That doesn't mean that you should give up and stop or feel bad about yourself. You should continue on until you achieve your goal. Don't ever give up.
Sonia, you did a good job. The first 15 or 16 years, whatever it was, I'm sure there'll be many, many more, and you'll be very, very proud. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You did a great job. Okay, our second presenter is E.G. Lee. I say it right? Hi, Miss Lee. Miss Lee is a 10th grader from Valley Regional High School, Northern Valley Regional High School. And her mom is here as well. Ji-Yoon. Where's Ji-Yoon? Hi, Miss Kim. So now we're going to hear from your offspring here, and may you give a great presentation to make your mom even more happier and proud. All yours, Miss Kim. Just make sure you're talking to the microphone so we can hear on this.